It was pouring outside when I texted my notoriously cold boss on his business trip. It's pouring so hard over here. Is it huge over there? I didn't realize until it was too late that bad reception caused the first message to fail. My boss hesitated for a long moment before replying. Do you want to see? Back then, I was lounging on the sofa with my legs crossed, mindlessly watching TV when my phone buzzed. A text from my boss, Sterling, lit up the screen. Deliver the contract to the Grandmont Hotel in Boston before 3 this afternoon. I turned my head with a deadpan expression, staring at the torrential rain lashing against the window, and aggressively tossed my phone onto the coffee table. Are you kidding me? It is the weekend. It is a literal monsoon outside, and he wants me to drive to another city to drop off some paperwork? Corporate slaves really have no human rights. I scrubbed a hand through my hair in frustration, picked the phone back up, and tried to appeal to whatever tiny shred of humanity this capitalist might possess. Mr. Bossman, it's pouring so hard over here. Is it huge over there? With rain this heavy, I was going to get drenched the second I stepped outside. Cut me some slack, can't this wait until Monday? After hitting send, I stared nervously at the screen. Sterling was famously ruthless and strictly professional at the office. I had no idea if he would catch my drift. Should I have been more direct? On second thought, never mind. I didn't want to get chewed out. I stared at my phone for a solid 20 minutes before the screen finally lit up again. Do you want to see? My head filled with question marks. What was that supposed to mean? Was he going to send me a picture of the storm? Was that really necessary? What a sarcastic jerk. My temper flared, and with zero regard for my job security, I shot him down. No thanks. Boss, if it's really huge, I'm not coming. I'm a terrible driver. Sterling replied almost instantly this time. You prefer it small? Is this guy insane? Who prefers driving in a massive storm? Sterling was unbelievable. The wind slammed against the window, the heavy raindrops hitting the glass like a volley of arrows. Furious, I aggressively tapped on my keyboard. Too huge is a bad idea. With my lack of experience, I'll literally die. Sterling, it's not that exaggerated. Don't be scared. I'll be very gentle. I actually laughed out loud out of pure anger. I am the one driving the car on the highway. What good does it do if you are gentle? Is his brain broken? This evil capitalist was rotten to the core. To think I actually used to have a crush on him. Hardly anyone at the firm knew that Sterling and I went to the same high school. He was the golden boy back then. Top grades, wealthy family, and devastatingly handsome. Every time he stepped onto the basketball court, a massive crowd of girls would gather just to watch him breathe. He wore a red jersey that highlighted the lean, defined lines of his arms. Whenever he flexed to shoot, you could see the faint trace of veins under his skin. The ball swished effortlessly through the net. Sterling smirked, raising a hand to high-five his teammate. The sharp smack of their hands echoed across the court. My heart did a stupid little flutter. A girl next to me squealed, "Oh my god, he looks exactly like a romance novel cover model." I loved romance novels. So, I wrote Sterling a love letter. I picked out the most expensive pastel pink stationery and even sprayed a tiny bit of my favorite vanilla perfume on it. The next day, I intentionally took the long route past his homeroom. There, sitting in the trash can at the back of the classroom, was a massive pile of pink envelopes overflowing the brim. All the color drained from my face. My childhood neighbor, Owen, happened to be sitting in the back row munching on an apple. Seeing me staring at the trash can, he leaned over. "Hey Sophie, what are you looking at? Are those, oh, the letters Sterling tossed out? Yeah, why do you look like you've seen a ghost?" Owen wiggled his eyebrows with an obnoxious frat boy grin. "Wait a minute, I get it. Your letter is in there too? Damn, didn't know the little goody two-shoes had it in her." Owen was practically shouting. Half the classroom turned their heads to stare at me. I wanted the floor to swallow me whole. I snapped at him. "Are you out of your mind? Who the hell likes Sterling? I don't give a single crap about him." I spun around to